Jail food. I ain't never been to jail before, but that's the equivalent. Okay, let's get out the way. Let's get out the way. The hair eats. When I get to Dallas, I'm getting to Long Island. If you think I'm going on a 13-hour flight sober, you don't know me at all. Call me a big bag. I know exactly who I am. My back is big, but it's not that big. I did eat it with my hands. This is very efficient. Instead of the plastic, like, look, you just, bam. $30 for hair that I brought. Hey, y'all, this week's vlog is going to be a maintenance vlog. Travel vlog. Like, a maintenance get ready for my travel vlog. So I'm gonna take you there right now. I'm opening the vlog kind of late. I'm on the way to go get my hair braided because you're not traveling without your travel braids, right? And I'm so excited. This trip is a bucket list trip, and if you don't know what a bucket list trip is, it's like you have a bucket list of all the places you want to go to, right? And this is at the top of my list. Like, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. So yeah, come with me to get some braids. I just got to the gas station. I love a QT down. I didn't tell you guys that the braiding shop that I'm going to is an hour away because it's in Austin. I could not find anybody to braid my hair in San Antonio for a reasonable price. I got quoted $800. Baby, I don't have $800 to give for these braids. I only got $800 for this trip. So I am driving all the way to Austin, stopping at the gas at QT. I think I just said all of that. And I need an Alani drink because I'm not like high energy. I'm not like low energy, but I do need me a nice pick-me-up and probably like a protein bar because I don't think you should be you should be drinking energy drinks on an empty stomach. And this is why I love a quick trip. So I go in there and I'm trying to look for the energy drinks and I don't see no Alani's. And I only see Celsius. Now Celsius could get me wired. They could get me real wired. I was like, dang, I don't really want a Celsius as a little worker. She was next to me. I said, you guys not sell Alani's no more? She said, I thought we did. We're both looking. I got glasses on. She got glasses on. We can't find it. She said, let me go check in the back. I said, in the back? She said, yeah, let me go check in the back. Comes back, girl. We got ass of cases back there. I don't know why we don't have any out. What flavor do you want? What flavor do I want? I can't actually remember the Alani flavors off the top of my head, and I wasn't gonna make that baby bring out every flavor. So she gave me a Cosmic Stardust. I told her she was listing off flavors, and I don't really like anything cherry flavored. That's not a cherry lime slush from Sonic's. So she kept naming off cherry flavors. So when she said Cosmic Stardust, I said, yeah, girl, just give me one of those. She came from the back, and it was cold. Hell yeah. That's the customer service I'm talking about. Yeah, she's just doing her job, but that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, make me feel like the president. And then I got this one chocolate chip cookie dough bar because, again, I don't think you should be drinking energy drinks on an empty stomach. That's kind of crazy. 20 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar, and this is going to be the only thing I've eaten so far. So let's get back on the road. All right, I just pulled up to the braiding hair salon, and I've never been here before. So I hope I'm gonna have a good time. It's in Austin. It's called Nani Hair Braid. I'm gonna show y'all right here. It is. Ooh, what happens if I try to zoom in? Can I zoom in? Look at that. I saw it on TikTok. TikTok's in here, and you guys are gonna see me when I come out. Hopefully with good braids. And just before I go in, oh my gosh, my appointment's in 30 minutes. I'm at 30 minutes only. I'm 30 minutes early. Be on time, y'all. You know they don't be playing about they late fees and stuff. I drank the Alani energy drink. I had a protein bar. I was just telling y'all, you know, don't drink an energy drink on an empty stomach. Do you know that I'm having heart palpitations? It's going. Like, oh my gosh. And mind you, I have a water. Okay, I've been sipping on my water. I'm too wired, man. I'm telling you, I need to run a marathon or something. I don't know what to do. Anyway, hopefully when you guys see me again, I got some banging hair. Okay, let's get out the way. Let's get out the way. The hair eats. The hair eats. Yeah. It looks real good. Yes, it does. Now, oh my gosh, do I have so much to say about Nani. Nani. I hope I'm saying it. I do not want to be butchering that name, but I have so much to say about them. I have so much to say. But I'm gonna say this. The hair does eat. I am now in the parking lot. So a lot of time has passed. I'm in the parking lot. I'm about to get my nails done. I'm getting a mani-pedi. I hope to just get an acrylic overlay, but I really think they're going to be like, no, girl, you need some tips, because they always tell me I need tips. See, I am a press-on nail girl, but because of my trip and we're still trying to figure out our itinerary, I just don't want to end up doing some crazy stuff with press-on nails. I want something a little stronger. I do need something a little stronger. So I'm about to run into there. After my hair got done, I'm on the phone with my mom, and she was like, yeah, I'm in the area. I'm about to order some doubles. What do you want? And I'm like, what do I want? I don't know, girl. I don't know what the menu is. I'm in the car trying to hop and skip to you real quick. So I told her to order whatever she wanted. Not whatever she wanted. Order me whatever she thinks I'm going to eat, because that's my mom. She knows exactly what I'm going to eat. Duh. So when I got there, she had ordered me some roti and some curry chicken. Gobbled that thing up. Half of it. Then it was making fun of me because I asked for a knife. We was sitting outside. She was like, girl, eat that like you in the yard with your hands. I said, damn, like, this shit kind of big. I just wanted to cut it in half. You act like I asked for a fork too. Like, they basically gave me a Chipotle burrito. You call me a big bag. I know exactly who I am. My back is big, but it's not that big. I did eat it with my hands. They did not give me a knife, so I was yummy. Okay. Also got me a Cola champagne. Y'all know these are tea. Y'all know these are, well, I still like sour more, but that's okay. But I like mine cold, and because I like mine cold and this is warm, I'm not drinking it yet. That's not happening. I'm gonna drink it when I get home after I put it in the fridge for a little bit with some ice. So now we're gonna walk in and get our nails done. But yeah, here's tea. Yeah, everything's tea. Girl, let me tell you what happened when I got to, who's texting me? Okay, so I get to Nani, right? We walk in, the place is business is booming, okay? Everyone's getting their money up. I'm happy for them, okay? I see all the braids getting done. I'm happy for that too. Everything looks good. Everything is, I'm ready to sit in this chair now. I got there at like 10:50. My appointment was at 11:30. Okay, so I got there really early because people don't be playing about their money. Okay, so then I walk in, and the lady at the desk, she looks me up and down, y'all. She looks me up and down and goes, after I checked in and confirmed that I had an appointment and stuff set, she goes, "Are you African?" No, I'm a whale. Like, how am I supposed to answer that? What else can I be, right? And I was like, I don't even know what I said. She's like, "Are you African?" And I was like, yeah. She's like, "Where are you from?" And I'm like, "I'm from New York. Like, I was born and raised in New York." And she was like, "Yeah, but where's your family from?" I was like, "Oh, my family's from Barbados." She was like, "Oh, you're Caribbean, but were you like raised there?" I said, "No, I was raised in the States." She said, "Oh, you were raised in the States." Yeah, she said that's so nasty. And I got a couple screws loose, okay? I got a trip coming up though, but my loose screws were tightening up because I got this trip coming up. So I was like, in my head when I was texting my family, I was like, she want to know how the States be, I guess. I don't know what's happening here. So then I showed her, okay, so I texted the company, I texted the company Instagram a few days prior to my appointment because I went on their FAQ and I saw that they said that it's best to show a picture of what you want for the hairstyle, right? So I texted a picture to them. Someone read it. Like, well, I texted a picture and something else. Someone left me on T. No one ever replied. So I show up. She's like, "What color do you want?" I'm like, "Oh, I want 4, 30, 27. She was like, "Oh, but you only brought 4." And I was like, "Yeah, but I want 4, 27, 30. Like, the color combination." The register lady says okay, but the lady who takes my pack of hair and sits me down, she only starts separating the color 4 hair. And I turn around, I'm like, "Oh, are you only doing that?" She was like, "Yeah, that's what you want." I said, "No, I wanted this." And I showed her the picture again. She said, "Oh, you want us to mix it?" I said, "Yes, please." She said, "That'll be an extra $50. Yeah. I'm behooved, but I want the hair combination colored. So I'm like, okay, it's the extra $50. But then the lady next to us goes, "Oh, we already have that pre-mixed." So I'm looking at her. The lady's like, "No, we don't." The lady doing my hair, but the lady next to her is like, "Yeah, no, we do have it pre-mixed. It's in the back of look." And so the lady goes and looks, and she comes back with the pre-mixed color for 27, 30 hair. And I'm like, am I still paying $50 if you guys already had it mixed? Because you didn't have to mix that. You just pulled it out the pack. Like, were you trying to get me? So then, when I booked online on their website, it said bring 1 pack of human hair if you wanted to do the human hair pieces. I brought 2 packs because that's just the type of person I am. I think more the merrier. Like, you know, I'd rather have more left over than not have enough. So she uses 1 whole pack of my hair and then taps on my shoulder. She's like, hey, I used all the pack of the human hair you bought. Can I please use the 2nd pack of hair that you brought? I said, oh yeah, no problem. Like, that's what I brought it for, in case you right now. She said, yes, but when I use it, it's gonna be $30. $30 for hair that I brought? For hair you're asking me to use because you used the first pack? There was a shift in the universe. The shift was so bad that my mom starts calling me, because my mom, she's on timing. My mom knows so much, okay? She calls me and I text her. I decline to call. I text her. I'm like, I'm really irritated. This is the situation. $50, $30 is the situation. My mom's still blowing up my phone. So finally I answered. I have my AirPod in. My mom is yelling at me. She's like, give her the phone. Give her the phone. I'm gonna talk to her. Mind you, I got half my head done and 1 puff on the other side. I said, Mom, you're not talking to nobody until my hair is done. Actually, because I'm not walking out here with half a head. So, and that's exactly, well, that's not exactly what happened. They finished my hair. She tells me that my total is $290. I paid a $30 deposit. I said, this is not happening, because online the hairstyle is supposed to be $260. And so I didn't have cash, so I had to go to the ATM to go get cash. And when I came back, I only took $260 on cash. Y'all, I get down, don't play. Because I was like, why is my total $290 if I did a $30 deposit? She said, are you sure you did a $30 deposit? Yes. Here's a little withdrawal to your business account. She goes, oh, I didn't see that. Well, now you see it. She said, then yes, your total is $260. And you're probably like, why did you still pay the $30 if my overall total with the $30 deposit is supposed to be $260? Because technically, with my $30 deposit and me paying $260, I paid $290. Well, they wanted me to pay $50 plus $30. They didn't want me to pay $50, so I said, baby, that $30 is your tip and the cost of using my other pack of hair. Did they get over me? They might have. But does my hair look good? It does. Okay, so then after all that happened, that's when my mom told me she was in the area. So my mom usually does my hair, but because I'm going out the country and I knew that I wanted the braids a little bit smaller and I wanted these pieces in, I didn't want to do that, because my mom has been braiding me my sister's hair and then like her friends' kids' hair. Like, I'm about to turn 24, so for 24 years of her life. And so like now her hands start to hurt when she's braiding, and I didn't want to do that to her. But she did comb through my scalp. She was like, yeah, the parts look good, everything is neat, blah blah blah. And then I think she's gonna fix some of the ends for me, because they dipped the braids to match the curl pattern of the hair. And she bought me food. Yes, I would show you. Bro, I thought I took a picture of the roti and the curry chicken before I dug into it, but I didn't. So now here's just a roti and curry chicken. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Oh, I just poked a hole in that. God damn. I still have half of it left because I am not the egregious back that I thought I was. And now I'm putting this into the fridge to make it cold. Tomorrow I'm gonna go get a massage. Y'all, I thought I was doing a lymphatic drainage massage. Why? Oh, did I show you my nails? These are my nails. They're very simple. I like short nails because I'm on the computer writing a lot, because you know your girl's trying to finish her book this year to get it published next year. So I don't really like long nails. I don't have the capacity to type with long nails. And neither here that. Well, act one is, girl, I'm going on a whole different tangent. I could tell you that tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm getting a massage. I thought I was getting a lymphatic drainage massage, but it turns out I'm getting like a suction therapy. I booked it, so why am I surprised? Because apparently I don't be reading with my glasses on. And I was thinking about getting my eyebrows waxed tomorrow, but girl, don't you have that problem where if you get your eyebrows waxed, like, today's Saturday. If you get your eyebrows waxed Saturday, they grow back by Monday. Like, I really think I should get my eyebrows waxed on Monday, so at least if they grow back by Wednesday when I'm on my flight, I can just shape them up a little bit when I land. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking. And then tomorrow, me and my sister are getting on the phone. I want to wash all my clothes tomorrow because, like, this top is supposed to be part of my vacation clothes. Why am I wearing it now? Because they're comfortable. It's a very comfortable outfit. But tomorrow I'm going to wash all my clothes, and then we're going to start packing so that I can figure out what else I need to run to get to the store last minute. I for sure need to get some pajamas. I do need to get some pajamas, yeah. And other than that, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is 9:41. The massage is at 1 p.m. and it's about 20 minutes away, so I'll probably leave here around 12:15. Just make sure I get there a little bit early just in case there's something I need to do. And until then, I have to pick up around the house. My trip is in 2 days. I leave Wednesday morning, and I'm the type that I like to deep clean or like vigorously clean before I leave because I like to come back to a clean house. So I have to pick up around the house. I have to clean, I have to vacuum. I'm probably not going to get it all done before the appointment, but I'll get a good bit of it done. That when I come home, I probably only have to like sweep vacuum mop. And I started packing. Well, not packing. I started grabbing my stuff to pack. So I'm gonna do one more load of laundry because I want to make sure that I have all the clothes that I want. So here's some of the outfits. Don't mind the bed. Okay, I have to put that away. Here are some of the outfits that I'm bringing. I'm not bringing so far. I really feel like this is majority of everything that I'm bringing because I plan on doing a lot of shopping, and I need a pair of jeans, but these are just like some work pants, like some slacks, some whatever you want to call those. This is a skirt because I want to do the skirt graphic tee combo. You know, we got sun drip woo. Then we are doing this is a long maxi skirt. I'm actually missing the top that I want to use for it. It has to be washed. These are some leggings. I have about 5 long sleeve shirts here. Oh, and there's also a total of 3 short sleeve shirts, a pink cardigan and a brown cardigan. I'm trying to think if I want to bring a black sweater just in case. I already started packing my toiletries. This is like a medicine kit just in case, like when we're out there, if our head hurts, band-aids. We're gonna be doing a lot of walking. Girl bag, you know, everything that's in there. More toiletries. This was a gift, a Christmas gift, and it's so freaking cute. It's a jewelry case. I actually have to put my jewelry in there. We need a converter, a charging converter, so bought that off Amazon. And I also have to fill this up with some lotion. And I saw a TikTok video that said things that they don't tell you when you get to Japan, and it's you will be taking your shoes off a lot, but when you take off your shoes, some people are going to judge you off your socks and like at least the cleanliness of your socks. So every time I went to a store, I bought a new pair of socks. I was like, they're not about to get me. So here are 20 pairs of socks that I'm bringing. And now, like I said, I'm going to start picking up around the house and putting this load of laundry in the washer so that I can get this started, at least get the laundry started before I go. So let's do that. little bookshelf. She's adorable, so not too much. Sunrise on the Reaping is my plain book. I'm very excited to read it. I am currently reading Ashes and the Star-Cursed King, and I created the bookmark that I actually have on it. So look at my bookmark. She's tea, okay? She's very tea. I need to make more in more colors too. I sometimes use my bookshelf as like a drop and go, or like I'll grab something and then like I'll throw it back on there without actually putting it back in its place. And this year I am trying to read more like independent, or maybe not independent, but like I feel like I read so much of the popular, very popular things. Save the Cat, TV story dramas. I'm writing, okay? She's writing a book, she's writing scripts, not too much. This puzzle, so point in case, this puzzle I had hanging off the ledge, hit it, puzzle pieces everywhere. My cat's thinking it's a freaking toy heaven, skipping the puzzle pieces everywhere. I had to like catch the cats, catch the puzzle pieces. It was a mess. I'm now finally putting those extra puzzle pieces. So it's a little after 12 right now. I put my clothes, I moved the clothes to the dryer, so that's that sound that you guys hear in the background. I cleaned the cat litter. I was gonna record me picking up poop. That's kind of crazy. And I took my hair out the bonnet. I'm getting ready right now to leave. I had to force myself to chug the water in my Stanley because she said come very well hydrated. So by the time I get there, I'm gonna have to pee again. But we're about to go do it. I really thought that I booked a lymphatic drainage massage, and I guess in kind of a weird way I did book a lymphatic drainage massage, but I also booked a sculpting, like vacuum therapy. I don't know what that looks like, so we're about to go see what that looks like. Okay, it is currently 10:30. I had to get on my Zoom. It's Tuesday, and I can't remember what the last thing I said to you guys was. I think it was I went to go get a massage, and I think it was the first time in my adult life getting a massage. She did a wonderful job, and I guess I had a lot of knots because she was doing the works, okay? She was doing the works, and I was doing the ouch, but it felt good at the same time. And now, like, my body feels real loose in a good way, you know? It feels like not as stiff as it did when I walked in there. And that she did the massage after the like vacuum radiation, radio frequency therapy vacuum thing, which it's supposed to like tighten your stomach. Again, I thought I was getting a lymphatic drainage massage. I don't really know if there was much of a difference. I do know that my stomach hurts, and especially like in the places that she focused on. And afterwards, since I was already there and I knew I wanted to get a massage because I originally wanted a massage, I said, yeah, let me get that hot stone massage. And those stones were hot. I guess that's why they call it a hot stone massage. But them things were hot. She put them on my back. I said, ooh. I said, yeah, that's a little warm. She's holding them in her hands. What type of hands are those? So that was that. And then afterwards, I got my nails done. I think I showed you guys my nails for the trip. They're really nothing crazy. They're just French tips, and then on my ring fingers I have hearts in pink. And then come Monday, I was running around all day. Today, besides like finishing work, because today was my last day of work, PTO has finally kicked in. I finished packing my clothes. I have to pack my personal item now. I have to pack the rest of my makeup. I went and I got my eyebrows done. I have not gotten my eyebrows threaded in a moment. Like, aren't you so used to getting your eyebrows waxed? Oh my goodness. I walked into her shop like I usually do, and I was like, yeah, I'm here to get my eyebrows done. Can you clean them up? And she said, yeah, get in a chair. I'm in the chair. She says, I need you to hold your eyebrow. I said, my eyebrow, you need me to hold it? I already know where this is going. I'm twitching in the chair every time she's, relax, I don't want to cut you, girl. I'm in pain. Threading is more painful than waxing. You cannot tell me that it's not. So I got my eyebrows threaded, and then on my lunch break, I went to the store and I grabbed a last minute few items. I think that everything that I have for Japan, I have everything, and if I'm missing something, I'm gonna just have to buy when we get there. It's 7:37. I'm on my first flight out of San Antonio to go to Dallas, and then from Dallas to Tokyo. I just wanted to
all remaining passengers are welcome to board once again. If you
get to Dallas, because when I get to Dallas, I'm getting to Long Island. If you think I'm going on a 13-hour flight sober, you don't know me at all. That's why you're getting to know me. So, see y'all in Dallas. So, I got off the plane and I'm in Dallas. And do you know that I had to get on a train, like walk across a mountain, damn near fly, damn near start swimming across an ocean to get to my next gate? Then I get to the next gate and it's 15 minutes before boarding. I'm thinking that I got a whole hour, so I'm sitting down. I get a little notification that the plane started boarding. I had to start chugging my Long Island. Now I'm about to walk on the plane. This is not the update I thought I was giving y'all. I guess I'm gonna see y'all in Tokyo. Let me show y'all our very lovely living room. Yes. Yes. And then we got the bedroom.
Two nightstands.
Two nightstands.
You see the window.
Okay. It's given
Window.
It's given window.
Sure.
We got a little art. We got a little piece of artwork. That's the only piece of artwork.
We'll make it work.
Okay, we got a shower situation. Did you see the shower? Oh, it's a big old thing. That did not look as big. You know, that's fine.
Wow. That's where all the dang space went.
That's where all the space.
This is the air. This will take up a little space too.
The air? Okay, in case we need a little cool. Then we got we got a toilet. And we got all the little buttons for the toilet. Oh my gosh. Girl, I can't read those buttons. Hold on. I can't read these buttons. Yo, I can't read. And you gonna have to try out these buttons for me. I can't read those buttons.
They said Google Translate.
Oh yeah.
And then you got the pictures. That's a low job. Look at that low job.
Oh, the little please make the room up. This is very efficient. Instead of the plastic, like look, you just bam.
Alright. We're not gonna do that. We're not trying to get the X.
Me and my sister are officially in Japan. We just got to our room. I was going to record me getting to Japan, but when I got off that plane, the way they said, do you have a connecting flight? I was like, no. They said, oh, customs. And then the way customs had no photo, no camera, like everywhere, I said, let me not play in these people's airport. So we are here with EF Ultimate, and the tour director, he had a meeting spot. I got lost in the airport because our plane landed at Terminal 2. Well, my plane landed at Terminal 2, and he was at Terminal 1 waiting for everybody. So I had to take a shuttle with one of the girls that I met because she had the same flight as me from Dallas to Tokyo. We had to take a shuttle to Terminal 1, and all I'm realizing is I loved when I was able to read. Okay, actually, I love reading. I love reading so much because, oh my, I can't read here. Excuse me. I was getting to know my group. Everyone seems very nice. I actually know 2 people in the group too, so that's helpful. My camera died. So 2 people plus my sister. So we were getting acquainted with the group, and then we had to drive from the airport, like on the group tour bus thing, to our hotel, which we are in now. It's a really cute hotel, but it is really small. But everything in the videos I was researching about coming to Japan, it seems like the hotels are going to be small, so I'm okay with that. You know, that's how they are out here. And we got here so late. We just went and ordered food. Y'all, she made me order the dumplings. Like, I'm over here like, sumimasen, yosai gyoza 8. That lady said, and just pointed at a picture, this one. Yes, that one. I just didn't want to point out a picture and be like, hey, yeah. I felt like that was rude, but I guess I can't talk it either way, so it's still rude. I don't know. But I do know I'm tired. I just took an 800 milligram ibuprofen because I'm having some cramps. And having your cycle on vacation, That's not the vibes. So I'm about to figure out how, well, she figured out how to take a shower. She wanted to show me how to take a shower. And I'm about to wrap my hair up and call it a night, as this is like, yes, it's like day one, evening one, night one in Tokyo, but like officially day one starts tomorrow, and I'm gonna really have a lot for tomorrow. Oh my gosh, that airplane food, it was my first time having to eat on an airplane. What was they serving me? What was they serving me? What was they serving me? And then I have to eat it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I ate every bit of what they were serving me, but what were they serving me? If I wasn't hungry, I would have had eaten it. You know, I was on a flight for 13 hours, so I can't starve. But what was they serving me? And then my sister flew United. She was like, yeah, girl, I love the food. I'm showing her the food. She was like, oh yeah, what was that? Girl, jail food. I ain't never been to jail before, but that's the equivalent. I'm ready to drink. I'm ready to drink. So, see y'all tomorrow.